Hi crafters, welcome back to my channel, Choose Joy with Carmen. Today I am sharing the card that I created for this month's Oh So Inspired. I am a part of this collaboration team that is organized by Alicia from Call Me Crafty Owl. To see the videos that the other team members have created, there is a playlist link in the description box below and a list of all the collaborators with a link to their videos. Here is a picture of this month's inspiration that was created by Fiona Witten, I'm going to say. And here is where you can find her on Instagram. I have provided a link to her card in the description box as well as the hashtag if you want to play along and create your own design. We would love to see what you create. So now let's look at the card that I created and the products that I used and what inspired me. So here is my card. And I think the first thing that I was inspired by her card that you can see as I put it on the screen now is her card had all those hexagons, and so I thought, you know, that would be really cute. So I went on a search for some hexagon ideas or paper, and I came across this paper, which is it's called See a Silhouette. I think that's what it's called. Let's just double check. Yes, See a Silhouette. It's a retired Stampin' Up paper, and it has some beautiful designs in this paper pack. And so I decided I would go with this because I really liked that first one here that has all the little hexagons. And so if you notice on my card, the flower has a lot of detailed colors in it. Well, all I did was I used the back side of this one and found a nice spot where I wanted to stamp my flower and did that, and I stamped it in the tuxedo, the memento, what is it called? Memento tuxedo black. And that's how I did it. And then the stamp set that I use is You've Got This. And because I wanted a flower that would be able to show that paper. But here's the cool thing, was there was a die that could cut out the flower, but I couldn't figure out what this little guy was. So then after I was working on my card, I realized that that was a part of the flower. See, so if you notice, I did another stamping on some of that paper on the back side and then just die cut that center part so that I was able to, you know, pop it up. So this is popped up and then this is also popped up, and I really like that. I thought it was really cool how that turned out. So I'm glad I figured out what that little die was for. And then all I did was I brought in some for my sentiment because I'm focusing on hexagons. I brought in this beautiful shapes and used one of the hexagons in there. And then I brought in my stitch nested labels so that I could die cut, because I stamped the flower in black right on that basic white cardstock. And then all I did was color the stem and the leaves because the flower part was done on the designer paper. So then I went ahead and found some really cool embellishments, and they I don't know if they match the colors, but I mean, I don't know if they were meant for the colors that are in here, but they really matched well, so I went ahead and just added some sparkle with those. And again, I like to use those kind of embellishments because they look like little hexagons inside there. So that's what I did for that. And then since the sentiment, I had to use a bigger hexagon for You've Got This, and it was just like too much white for me. So before I die cut it out, I just added another piece of that designer paper from the back side of this design here. And I just added that to the bottom here, and then I die cut it out. So then that way it kind of filled up that white space. And then on the inside, I just stamped, good things are going to happen, again from that same stamp set. Here, you've got this. And added some more of that designer paper at the bottom. And I like the way it came out. I was fussing with it, but I really finally came to a place of where I really liked what I designed for it. So I think you can see that mostly that the inspiration was hexagons for me. So there you go. There's my card, and thank you so much for stopping by to see what I created. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, you can show me your joy by giving it a thumbs up. And don't forget to check out all the other cards created by the other team members. It is fun to see how they were each inspired by this month's card. Okay, we'll hope to see you all next month on our next Oh So Inspired. And until my next video, remember, choose joy, and may God bless you all.